What's up, gamers? It's kind of uncomfortable because we decided to go outside today.
What's up, gamers? This is NATUREPOD. Today we're out here at the beautiful Mount Sassafras. For those of you that are unfamiliar with this is the highest point in South Carolina, and it actually is the part where South and North Carolina split. So Lucas is actually on the North Carolina side, and I'm on the South Carolina side, which is pretty interesting. So we decided to bring you guys along with us. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, and thanks for joining us. So I want to point your attention here to this rock. Go ahead, come on in. So this right here, believe it or not, is a rock that was formed probably thousands of years ago, if I had to guess. Now, a little fun fact about it, if you lick the rock, it will actually taste like rock. So why don't you come in, let's try that. I've heard it might taste like chicken. It tastes like minerals.
Thanks, Parker. If you turn your attention over here, you're going to see that this plant here has some red leaves, right? But that one right up there, it's got green leaves. So what you're going to notice about that is the reason they have different colored leaves is because they are actually different types of plants. Cool fact for you. This actually, notice how this plant is green, but some of these are yellow? The plant's natural color is not green. Due to photosynthesis, the natural plant color is yellow, but they don't turn yellow until late fall. So if we come back in a week, this plant will be completely leafless, like you just saw this fall down. But if you come over here, follow me over here, guys. This spot kind of hits home a little bit, but you can see this rock is perfect for sitting on. And the reason is, I've sat here before. This is actually where I came and pretty much lived for a few months after she left me.
All right, guys, if you know me, if you've been here for a while, you know that I love eating rocks, and so I am the rock expert to a degree. So if you come down here, we got a little bit more than just rocks. We got this really cool thing called sand. And what's special about this sand is, if you'll notice, we're not at the beach, we're in the mountains. So you must be wondering, was there ocean behind us at one point? Was this area inhabited by fish, sharks, aquatic animals? Well, I'm here to debunk this myth and tell you that it was not. What actually happens is that over time, this area down here erodes. Erosion is a fancy little word that pretty much just means it disintegrates. It becomes less, right, over time. And that's because throughout thousands of years, people have actually climbed up Mount Sassafras, dug up all this sand, and took it down to the beaches that you vacation on today. So the next time you're down at the beach and you see sand, why don't you go ahead and look up here in the upstate and say, thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
So the Department of Natural Resources puts these up here for your information. But that information is important. What we have to tell you is important. As you can tell up here, it's very windy. And the reason it's very windy is because if you look off in the distance, you'll see what is known as Lake Jocassee. And Lake Jocassee produces high winds that just swoop up the mountain, straight up to the top of Mount Sassafras. And it is just gnarly today. Lake Jocassee wind is nothing but this way.